Hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. In the last episode, we saw footage of the murder taking place. But is everything as it seems? Can we really trust this footage? I don't. It would be far too simple if that was completely true. It's just, there's something weird. There is something more going on in all of this that I can't quite see yet. Now, we've moved on to the topic of the crossbow. Kaito was shot with a crossbow bolt, and Himiko, of course, has gotten a wee bit defensive because she's involved in all of this, and the poor lass can't lie.
I see. It's so surprising that a crossbow was the murder weapon.
Seriously, Himiko, what's wrong?
She's involved.
She probably needs to pee. Anyway, about Kaito getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow. Well, I already know, but I won't tell you.
He's just playing with us.
Then let's show him that playtime is over. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair.
These pauses. Whoever is in this exisal is just like, what the fuck are they talking about? What the fuck are they talking about?
Hope? Despair?
Okay.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
If we couldn't go in the hangar, and Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
This is all... This all keeps trying to lead us back to one point. That Kokichi is the culprit. It keeps leading back to that. You know, oh, I had the footage. Oh no, I accidentally showed it to you guys. I guess I'm the culprit. Okay, you don't believe that? Then I'm not the culprit. I was lying. Oh, you're bringing up this? Oh, well, I could be the only one who did that. I guess I'm the culprit. Like, it keeps leading back. And I don't... I'm thinking, because here's... If Kaito is in there, I'm not quite sure what he's doing. If Kokichi's in there, I'm also not quite sure what he's doing, but then again, I never know what Kokichi is doing. Kokichi being like, oh yeah, I'm totally the culprit. Oh, I'm not the culprit. Oh, I'm totally the culprit. Oh, I'm not the culprit. That makes sense for him. I'm like, okay, yeah. But if it's Kaito, I'm like, I don't... I'm not sure if the footage we saw in the last episode was real or not. Because again, there was that weird jutter in the footage. There was a stutter in there. And we know that the camera can be paused. I don't know. Kaito would have been in there, but the murder weapon was a crossbow. Knowing that, we should be able to visualize the murder.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
I mean,
We couldn't go in the hangar. The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
If we couldn't go in the hangar, and Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
there's a blood stain in the bathroom. So the... Here's my thing. He was shot in the bathroom. But you would still have the argument, yeah, well, to do that, you would need to be in the hangar. I don't... The fact that Shuichi's clue is, oh, Kaito would have been in there. The other yellow spots, it's like, it's all to do with the, you know, I know Himiko's talking about the alarm. You know, let me, once more.
I wonder
Once
who
I
shot
have
Kaito
4
with the
minutes.
crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Yeah,
Who
Kaito
else
was
but
clearly
you could
shot.
have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaito.
I feel like this is what we need
We
to
couldn't go in the
pick
hangar.
on.
The alarm system and electric barrier were in the way.
That's true.
If we couldn't go in the hangar, and Kokichi had been in there, then he must be the one.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
And then we have Shuichi saying Kaito would have been in there. I do think that Kaito was shot. The alarm and the barrier were up. It has to be the hangar, but... For the bloodstains to be in the bathroom, you would have still had to be in the hangar.
I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired
You could shoot through the window.
from
You could
inside the
snipe.
hangar to hit Kaito.
You could snipe.
That's wrong!
I get there in the end.
Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with a crossbow. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
Why are you including yourself? Again, this is... It keeps circling back around. Blame me, blame me, blame me. I don't... I don't know, I don't know.
What did you say?
I'm sorry I keep saying I don't know, but I don't know. There's something more and I don't know what it is.
But put plainly, that means
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that it? Is that what a detective does?
A detective looks at the clues and examines them. Which is what you're not doing, madam.
Huh?
Do detectives always accuse people, even when they're friends?
Do friends call each other stupid and dumb? Which is what you've done, Maki?
It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too. You're always suspicious of your friends.
You're always demeaning to your friends.
What's wrong, Maki? You seem like you're kind of on edge.
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial. So we all agree that the murder could be done by anyone and not just me, right?
Okay, so now we have more of like, A, let's spread the blame. Don't just focus on me. But it's weird. It happened multiple times. So obviously I'm going to pay attention to that. You're saying, A, blame me. Focus on me. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't trust you. I don't know who you are. You are throwing me off.
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
Neither did I.
Really, Himiko? What's the matter? You've been weird since we mentioned small holes.
What? Are you after my small hole too?
Why did I know? As soon as she said small hole, I was like, if Mew were here. If Mew were here. But no, we didn't need Mew. Himiko said it all on her own.
See? Now that's definitely weird.
It is! It really is!
Look at it this way. Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect. We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
I never knew about any crossbows. In other words, I'm not suspicious. There's no way you can consider me.
It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
Okay, that's finally being brought up. Thank you, Keebo. Thank you.
Whoa, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Yes, she did. I definitely saw her.
You were watching me?
It's awfully suspicious that you went to the hangar last night. Okay, then the culprit is Himiko.
Wait! Don't say it's me! Maki's more suspicious than I am.
What?
That crossbow came from your research lab, right? You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted.
Anyone could have gone to her research lab, though. She's not the only suspect.
I don't know about that. She's definitely the most suspicious. Even if you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared.
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
I said I'm not the culprit! I swear! Kokichi's the suspicious one! Maki too! They're both the culprits!
Why am I a suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
Yeah, I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit.
And again!
Maybe I'm the culprit!
Culprit!
Okay, and again. Again, 1 second. Okay, it's the same as before. Okay. Alright.
I'm the number one suspect because I was in the hangar.
Let's just watch this
I
through.
was punishing my magic.
What do you mean
not
you're
come on the
punishing your
crossbow.
magic?
There's a good
Anyone
magic
could have
source
done
around
this in
there.
her research lab.
So I went
Then
there
who acts the number one
empty-handed.
suspect?
Oh,
Kokichi
And I
did
left
The one who
empty
shot
handed.
Kaito!
where was it? We should look at the inconsistencies in her testimony. There's a lie there somewhere. Yeah, she went there empty-handed.
Because I was in
Yeah.
the hangar.
Keebo saw you with a
I'm
bag.
punishing my magic.
What do you mean
not
you're
come on the
punishing your
crossbow.
magic?
There's a good magic source around there. So I went
Then
there
who acts the
empty-handed.
number one suspect?
Oh, damn it, I missed.
And
Kokichi
I
did
I'm
left
the one who shot
empty-handed.
Kaito!
She did leave empty-handed. She did, that is true. But she had the bag with her when she went.
Because I was in the hangar.
Actually, you know what? What is... Right bump to concentrate.
I was only
So
using
that's,
my
yeah.
magic.
Okay.
What do you mean? It's
Okay, I'ma get you. I'ma get you,
Magic
Himiko.
source around there. So I went
Then
there
who
empty.
Excuse me. Please.
I heard it!
Yes!
You said that you went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
But Keebo saw you. He said you were headed toward the hangar carrying a large black bag.
Yes, Himiko was definitely carrying a large black bag.
No! That was probably Tsumugi cosplaying as me!
You know I can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
Himiko, this is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
That's the crossbow case.
There's no mistake. That is the bag I saw Himiko carrying.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
Oh, girl. Girl, why? Why'd you do it?
Uh-oh. Well, it's decided then.
Wait! That's wrong! I just brought it there. I didn't shoot it! It's the truth! Please believe me!
You're right. I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
Not you! If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying!
That is true. But can we really trust Himiko here? She was acting very suspiciously.
I'm not the culprit!
Okay, explain why.
Yeah,
Explain.
I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow!
Another true statement.
And that's all! I didn't do anything else in the hangar!
100% exactamundo!
Why does this all sound so fishy?
Ah! 'Cause Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi!
To hit Kaito with the crossbow, you'd have to be fairly good with it. Could Himiko have done this? That's the question.
I'm not the
I
culprit!
mean,
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
the crossbow
Yep,
was in
that's true
pieces,
too.
right? That's the whole thing. It
I
can't
didn't even
fit
use
in the
the
bag.
crossbow.
Another true statement.
And I don't believe we
That's
have.
all! I didn't do anything else in the hangar!
100% exactamundo!
Why does this all sound so fishy?
Ah! 'Cause Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi!
And it's all my fault. This is, whatever, put that to the side. The crossbow was in pieces in the bag. You needed to be taught how to put the crossbow together. Do we have any evidence that says Himiko was ever taught that? I don't think we do. I think the other agree spot we have is, oh, I did nothing else in the hangar. I don't think there's any way to prove that. I think we'd have to prove, yeah, Himiko couldn't have used the crossbow. Did she even know how to put it together?
I'm not the culprit!
Yeah, I think we want this.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the case.
Yeah?
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow!
Oh, bastard.
Another true statement.
Why does this all sound so fishy?
Ah! 'Cause Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi!
Yeah, I I do think she just carried it in. I believe that to be true. We have no way of proving that was the only thing she did in there. I think the sticking point is, did she know how to put the crossbow together?
I'm not the culprit!
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I'm ready.
I only carried the case.
I'm gonna have to slow this down.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even...
No, you son of a bitch! You son of a...
Another true...
Oh, this... Why does it have a swing? Why does it have a swing?
The case.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even...
No, what is this? What is this?
Another...
It's fine. It's fine. Keep calm, Callista.
Too.
I didn't even...
No, you son of a bitch. Yes!
I agree. I don't think Himiko used the crossbow. More accurately, she couldn't use it.
Couldn't use it? Why not?
The crossbow inside this case was disassembled. Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
Well, what if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
She didn't teach me that! Right, Maki?
Oh.
What's wrong? Are you mad about before?
Well, yeah, Himiko. Himiko, you went kind of crazy and started accusing her. Yeah.
Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me, so I lied.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
I'm sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Good job for apologizing, Himiko. Good job on that, but like maybe don't throw people under the bus. If you're gonna need them, like, don't throw people under the bus at all, but like it's just salt on the wound. Oh, I'm gonna throw you under the bus, and now I need you to explain for me. Like, don't. That's shitty.
Fine. I'm not going to lie. I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
See? I told you! It's just like I said. Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now!
She changed back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Asked to? Perhaps the person who asked was... It has to be either Kaito or Maki. I think they were acting together. I think Maki's been acting really weird. Oh, shit. It was Maki, right? Huh? Why would I ask for such a thing?
Oh no!
Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. Okay, no, in that, it has to be Kaito then.
That's it! Was it Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar. Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
'Cause I know you like me.
Nuh-uh! I hate you!
Also, just as a potential thumbnail, there we go.
But I like you.
Don't be flattered! If that is Kokichi in there, he's fucking weird!
Hey, don't play with Himiko's heart.
But to think that Kaito asked Himiko to do that. Maybe Kaito is trying to keep the promise we made yesterday. Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Well, Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a secret. And then Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Don't bully the person you like.
This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
Himiko, when exactly did Kaito ask you to do this?
That is the question. When did all this happen?
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep. So I took a walk near the hangar, and that's when Kaito called out to me. I got startled and wet myself a little, and then he asked me to get him a crossbow.
Why would you admit that? That was unnecessary. Okay.
That one part was, you know what? Never mind. So if Kaito asked for a crossbow, does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise. I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow, then went right back to the dorm.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito. That sequence of events seems logical.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow.
And there's proof of that. Yeah, fucking, what's his face's clothes? Kokichi's clothes. Yeah, there were 2 shots in it.
This is it! Remember that when we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back and sleeve. The same kind of hole that was found in Kaito's coat.
Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
And it was Kaito who shot him, right?
I'm not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
Well, you're trying to disguise what happened, so no wonder you don't remember.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but...
It doesn't matter.
Huh?
It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
I still don't think we can say that for definite. There is weirdness going on. Weirdness, and... the Exisal is being purposefully vague and evasive, and they keep bringing the blame back onto themselves. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Either way, I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, will things start to become clear? I don't know. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.